YouTube, this is Valerie coming at you with yet another video. Yes, and the purpose of this video is I'm going to show you how to do the best, most nourishing deep condition for your natural hair. Or if you have relaxed hair, this would work as well. But I particularly like this deep conditioner for natural hair because it will leave your hair feeling so soft and amazing in a way that you have never felt before, and I love it. And the best part about this deep condition is that there's no sulfates, there's no dyes, there's no alcohol, there's no chemicals. It's all natural, and it's all stuff that you can find at the grocery store. Oh my gosh, can you believe it? Yeah, wait till you try it. It's absolutely amazing. So let me tell you some of the stuff you're going to need. You're going to need probably about 2 cups of mayonnaise. So you're going to need 2 cups of mayonnaise, a spoon to mix it together, then probably like an old jar from something, you know, so you're going to be doing your mixture in here, a brush. I actually use a paintbrush, and probably about a 3/4 cup of vegetable glycerin. So that's what this is, vegetable glycerin. Also, you're going to need to put on a shirt you really don't care about. So, because it could get kind of messy, especially with mayonnaise, because you know it's made from egg and oil. So now we're going to see how to mix the Mayo condition. So I'm going to take my mayonnaise here, right here, and I'm just going to put it right into this big jar, just an empty jar. Probably you don't want to use a food jar just because of the bacteria. So like you wouldn't want to use like an old Campbell's soup can or anything. Not that you would do that. I hope you wouldn't do that. But you know, so if you like gave up grease, which I hope none of you use hair grease. So if you still have an old jar laying around from way back before you were a hair snob and knew anything about healthy hair journeying, and you still have an old jar laying around, then you can use the jar. That's what I have, an old hair grease jar. Because, of course, us healthy hair journeyers never use lanolin and hair grease and mineral oil. So, yep, so as you can see, I emptied my mayonnaise into my old jar. Now all I'm going to do is just dump in my glycerin. Just pouring it right in there. Okay, and this is just vegetable glycerin. And now you're going to stir. And it could get kind of full. And just so you know, this is a 12-ounce jar. So, and it seems to be the perfect size for about a cup of mayonnaise and about a cup of glycerin, maybe 3/4 cup of each. Maybe not a full cup. So if you're going to use a full cup of each, you might want to use a full-size 16-ounce jar. So you're just going to keep mixing and mixing and mixing until it's blended very nicely. Okay, so as you can see, it's pretty well blended. Because I did it by hand, it's not 100% mixed, but I think it's fine. But if you like a nice whipped look, then you can, of course, like I said, use your blenders. And you may have some left over, but you can always put the lid on it, and then store it in the refrigerator so you can use it in the future. There, so this is all blended to my satisfaction. And this is what it looks like blended. I don't want to tip it for it to fall, but pretty blended. So I actually had my hair up today, and it's because I blow dried it Sunday for church, yesterday for church. Just ran the blow dryer through. So it's going to look kind of straight, but you'll see my curls come out when I apply the conditioner. Okay. So my hair feels like it could use a good deep condition. And you can just separate your hair into 4 sections. They don't have to be, you know, nice even parts, just 4 basic sections. And wait till you see how this makes your hair feel. Anything you could buy from any hair supply store, this is going to leave you in awe. I'm going to use my fingers and I'll probably go over it really quick with the brush.
Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water, and I think of all the things, what you're doing. In my head I make a picture. ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Why won't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie, did you have to go to jail? Put your house on up for sale? Did you get a good lawyer? Hope you didn't get your tan. Hope you find the right man who'll fix it for you. And are you shopping anywhere? Change the color of your hair. Are you busy? Did you have to pay the...
Okay, I'm done. Alright, as you can see, I fully saturated my hair in the mixture. And I took up about half of the 12-ounce jar that I made. And so just make sure, this is not only is this a hair treatment, this is a scalp treatment also. So make sure you really work it into your scalp and work the mixture all the way down to the very end of your hair. That's very important. This is the most ultimate deep condition you will ever have. It's such a deep, intense conditioner that my hair is baby soft, probably for a full 2 to 3 weeks after I do my deep Mayo. So, you just work it all the way down to your ends, and make sure, again, like you work it especially into the scalp. And then you could put, you know, your hair up, like I'm just going to take this pin and twist it and pin it up, put on my cap, and go watch some TV for a while, and then I'm going to rinse it out. But if you want, you can go under the dryer with this. But when you go under the dryer, that's when it can really can get messy. So just make sure, you know, you're aware of that. Have a nice towel around the back of your neck so, you know, you don't have it just like oozing down. So I'm just going to take my brush here and go over the edges and really work it in. Make sure it's in my scalp. That way I can make sure it's totally covering all my edges. So now I'm going to take my plastic bag and put it over my head. Just like that. And I'm going to let it sit for probably 15 minutes, and then I will come back and show you the results. Okay, so I have just rinsed out my deep Mayo, and my hair and my scalp feel fantastic. I don't know if you can see really close, but if you look really close at my curls, I mean, look at straight down to the tip. My curls at the end are fused together. It's not like really frizzy, so it's like great for kind of like curl definition also. And what I did was I used this as the ultimate co-wash. So when I rinsed out the mixture, I didn't use any shampoo or conditioner at all. I just did a thorough rinse. So if you do use this as the ultimate co-wash, just make sure you thoroughly rinse out all that mayonnaise and glycerin. So that's what I did. And as you can see, like I said, my curls are super duper shiny. I don't know if you can see, but I wish you could. Like even down at my scalp, I don't know if you can tell, but like you can see curl definition even in the scalp. And so as my hair gets longer and gets weighed down, I could just imagine what my whole head would look like. So, yeah, I have a tighter curl around the front of my hairline. I think I've told you guys that before. But, yeah, I think it turned out really fantastic. Yeah, look at here. See? I don't know if you can see that. But look at that curl definition. It's so soft. So what you can do when you're done with this is you can, you know, braid it or do your bantu knots or your twists or whatever, however you style your hair. Let me see. Let me turn around if I can show you the back of my hair. That way you can see like right into my scalp how soft and shiny my hair is and how fused together the curls are. And it's just amazing. The most amazing conditioning treatment that could ever be. So I think what I'm going to do to my hair is I'm going to do a braid out, kind of like the one I showed you the other day, the beachy natural waves. So I just want to show you one braid, just to show you how easy it is to comb through your hair after you do this deep Mayo. So let me just take a quick little section right here. And look at this. My hair is so soft. Oh my gosh. Look at this. This is natural hair. The comb is just going right through it. Right through it. No hair's coming out. Just to show you. So I'm going to do a quick braid and just see how smooth it is. I mean, it's not tangled at all whatsoever. And even with some of the sulfate-free conditioners that are out there, even I notice, even when I've used those, my hair still feels dry. I still feel like, gosh, my hair doesn't feel completely hydrated. But when you use all natural, that's the way to go. So yeah, I'm just going to braid it and show you how silky and smooth my hair got. Just amazing. Amazing. And now at the end, I'm just going to put a little bit of my moisturizing sealant one. Just at the very end of my hair. Just at the very end. Just to make sure I lock in that moisture with some coconut oil. So that when I take my hair out tomorrow, it stays really nice and shiny. There. Very nice. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Bye!